Howdy. Cooking with gas over here. Tried to go on Rumble. I was too laggy. I don't know. We're gonna try this for a minute. See if it works. Talked to a Marine today at the shop. Look out, dog. He's probably roughly my age, a little bit younger maybe. I was like, hey man, you're a Marine? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, you remember when the moon used to rise, wax, and set? He goes, it don't do that no more. And I had to talk. I had a pretty good day, even though I've got a issue with cops still. I met a lot of cool people today, traveling around, getting the news out, inviting people to get their shot glasses made, showing pictures around and stuff. And so I came to a rock and a hard place where I realized I'm going to have to litigate and put a serious problem with the city, police chief and managers. The sheriff told me get an injunction against them so they can't fuck with you anymore and tow your truck because I can't watch your truck all the time. I'm like, oh, I ain't asking you to. I was just seeing what you would suggest. He goes, get over there to the courthouse and file a fucking. So I realized after talking to everybody in the fucking world about this, the chief and city attorney are completely, or not attorney, but city manager are completely misinformed on this ordinance they're trying to stick on me because my RV is obviously in working order, which puts me under a. I'm a fucking motor vehicle. They can't do this because what they ripped me on was a travel trailer, and that's not an RV. And everybody's in agreement, including the sheriff. So I'm allowed here till Easter in the sheriff's land. Um, so I put in a call to the owner of the shop where I'm working because I figured at this point, if I'm going to go ahead and litigate, I need to let him know because it's his shop I'm working at. Don't want any trouble there. So I called him and he was like, fucking litigate. I was like, well, okay. Because it was either litigate or pack it up, you know. And he's like, I got your back, dude. This is bullshit. And so he put in a call to our landlord, who is the bail bondman over there. The bail bond lady that pulled a gun on somebody the other day. But they may have a solution because they have a lot all over this place, and I might be able to park it there during the day while I'm working and shit. So we're working out solutions. Amy's coming to pick me up again in the morning for work. And like I said, I went down and had a good conversation with the sheriff. He sat there and read, and we went over this everything. And they sent out a detective, and he sat and read and went over everything. And we had a good talk. I invited him again down for a beer mug to make him beer mug for his time and efforts. Um, and they've been good to me. The sheriff it hasn't bothered me at all. And I shared that with him and everything. So having a good Friday, I guess. What's up, Buckeye? How the hell are you, man? Hi, Angel. How are you? Welcome back. I'm over on Rumble, but right now the fucking reception. I'm in the area where we don't get very good reception, so Rumble is very laggy. Yeah, well, I'm pulling. We're parking in the county, and Amy's having to come and get me until this is ended, and it might end this weekend. I'm hoping. I'd like to work over there all weekend because that's usually the busy time. But this weekend, I need to do laundry anyway and dump. Might as well dump. We're not completely full. I've still got plenty of water here too. I got half a tank of water. We haven't really used that much. Took a couple showers. Seamus washed the dishes. Nice, Michelle. I kind of like Rumble too. I can listen to music. Yeah, me too. It's all right. I'm sorry to hear you're having such a rough week. I'm glad to see y'all here. Hi, Sharpie. Glad to see you too. Everything's good. Yeah, everything's good. I'm my the shop I'm working for. Everybody loves me there, including the owner and manager and everything. And they've got my back. This is going to go away. I'm not breaking any laws. I think everybody knows that by now. And it's just I think it's either they have a problem with me working at where I'm working, or they have a problem with me being in their town because of who I am. That's I'm getting. Dude, the city manager went off in front of the PR lady that asked me, "How can I help you?" When I walked into the court office. A little sliding glass door. She was like, "Hi, how can I help you?" I was like, "Well, I'm looking to talk to somebody about this. I think I need to go down to the court clerk." And she was like, "Well, what's going on?" And I told her. And fucking out comes the city manager yelling and berating me for not understanding the fucking ordinance. And I was like, "Well, you need to give me when I need to move my vehicle and how far." And he wouldn't do it. He just started insulting me and being a dick. So I went down there and talked to the actual cop of the court. I can't remember what his. Give me a second. The marshal, and he's like, "Dude, go down to the third district and file an injunction against the police and make this stop." And I was like, "Well, so I've been the sheriff and everybody else, and they're telling me the same thing." And I'm all like, "Can't anybody just tell these fucking people that they're wrong instead of you telling me they're wrong and I should litigate? Because I don't want to litigate, and I'm going to have to litigate." So like I said, I ran it by the owner of the business, and he's like, "Fucking litigate, dude. I'll help you." So he started making phone calls. So all's good. And Susie stepped down off of YouTube. I mean, we're good, right? Yeah, I know. It's a circus. It's exactly what I said they're going to do. They're going to roll themselves over with the bus. This is them rolling themselves over with the bus. This is how the first tires hit. There's criminal charges being levied all over the place, and that's why she stepped down. She's been subpoenaed for all kinds of terrible things. And this censorship cost hundreds of millions of lives, just like fucking Russell Brown or Russell Brand fucking stated in the fucking article he read and I made a video of. It's them rolling over themselves. This is the beginning of it. So that's where we're at. Ain't no question in my mind. I've been warning about this stage worse than the last stage. She'd been arrested. Wow. Darn. See, I didn't. I'm not keeping up with it too much because I know what's coming. Y'all know what's coming, right? I mean, good, Jessica. Glad to hear it. Yeah, well, y'all know what's coming. We're there. We're like there. That's the whole thing. We're seeing it happen in real time. They're rolling themselves over with a bus and exposing what they've done, and they're blaming money and profit. They're coming out and admitting that we blew up the fucking pipeline. It's pissing off the rest of the world. You know? Oh, nice. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. I know you've been doing that all by yourself and wearing yourself fucking thin. It's good to hear someone's helping you. By a cowboy. I'm making Texas Longhorn fucking color changing shot glasses. What the fuck do these people want? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm right. I made a video. Nice to see you too, George. Welcome back. Yeah, I know. I researched it and I came up with the uncomfortable truths that we're running into. Absolutely. Thank you for confirming it. Thank you. It is what it is. And if you'd have found out, you'd have told me first. You know, that's where I'm at with this. I learned from you, you learned from me. I mean, how much information you sent me and them rocks and shit you're looking at and everything. I think that's amazing. Thank you. Because again, it's confirming what I've been seeing all along. It's further confirmation that, yeah, we're not wrong. We're not wrong. It is, guys. Hey, Glenn, welcome back, friend. Get out of my kitchen. Come on. Give me a fucking break, dog. God. Trying to make salad. You don't even like salad. At all. You don't even like salad. I don't understand what your fascination is here. And, but you don't want that. See? You don't even want that. Back out of my kitchen. Go, move, go. Thank you. Good God, I'm gonna have to eat this dog. No. And cheers to y'all, but I won't be joining you in cheersing tonight. I'm in Texas. Right, yeah, that's what I'm dealing with here with this shit. Yeah, yeah, I busted you. I called you out, bitch. Arf, arf. Circle of nothing. Nothing. Florida, no, right? Stop. You're fucked up, dog. Just stop. You're not winning any brownie points over here. Ow, I think I just cut myself. God damn. Yeah, I did. I cut myself. I felt the tomato juice sink in. I was like, oh yeah, I did. Get me distracted while I'm cutting tomatoes. Look, I'm going back to the fridge with this shit. You don't like tomatoes either. See? The fuck out of here. Go. Lay down. You want your muzzle? Then sit. You've already had more dinner than I have. Fuck you.
And you have more right there.
I know, right? God. Like, holy fuck, man. We don't have much milk. I guess we might have gone to the store tonight. It's all good. I have juice. I got some milk in my cup for the morning. Here, do you want that? Do you want the fucking pepper? Well, actually, no. Then what the fuck are you... Here, smell that one? You don't want that either? Damn dog. Oh, yeah. You bet, Angie. My dogs are picky when it comes to vegetables. They'll eat artichokes and potatoes and all kinds of weird shit, but tomatoes and they got to be cooked. The peppers, they probably would eat them if they were cooked too. I'm sorry to hear about that, Angel. How's B holding up? He all right? Tell him he ain't alone. Yeah. Tell him I'm sending the goosebumps. Fucking love him, man. It sucks. We'll hope for the best. And you too, you're probably stressed out too. You send you a little relaxations. Okay. I can't wait to get up there to see you. I can't wait to come down to see you either over there, Angel. I'll come down and give B something to do. Yeah, not this weekend. I'll find a church to go by this weekend. We'll find a cowboy church. We may go to one in Paris. I don't know. Almost. You hungry, boy?
Maybe.
Done. Can make these done. Let's eat. Hey, your hound, stop. Stop. Your hound dog. I'm fixing to get this hot ass pan. No. Just calm down. Here you go, kiddo.
Man.
Back it up. I'm moving myself, dog.
You might get hugged if you get close to that food pitch. You might get hugged.
Might get kicked in the butt, too. Dog.
You step just close enough, you'll get hugged. So what up? No one gave you permission to
You. I ain't hearing it.
I am stealing mango peach.
How about giving me a little bit of that? 'Cause I ain't got no milk.
Come on.
Where's the cups?
In a pot somewhere.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you, Cat.
Yeah, don't do that.
Cat should get her pan. That should give us about 5 minutes.
That's all you get.
Shovel that shit in.
That's all you get, Patches.
Because Patches is eating like a monster
Dumbass dog.
over here. Fucking crazy dog.
She's eating like she's a dog.
The whole COVID, the whole thing I can't talk about over here. God, I almost got comfortable. Oh my God, what can you say? I don't know. Have they stopped the censorship because their last CEO got fucking served criminal papers? After mac and cheese. Happy Friday, Angel. I'm sorry that Friday is the way it is. Oh shit. Like just? She hasn't seen the news? Well, good. That's good news, George. Oh, you didn't bring me down, hon. I'm glad to see you're here. That's what we do over here, Angel. We commiserate some days. And we lift each other up. You ain't bringing me down. I'm sending you some good vibes. Anywho, you and B are awesome people. I'm sorry you're going through it. I hope the best for his dad and his stepdad. You're okay. This is what this chat's for. To remind you you're not alone. Our creator's in every atom at 1748 hertz. What happens is supposed to. I imagine we need some good people on the other side fighting for us too. And we've seen miracles happen here. We'll hope for a swift recovery. Nice, Jessica. That's a good day. There's always Rick Simpson oil. I'm oncologist choice. Nice, Lily. So, what I'm seeing about the third encounter is, has she looked into that? Because you definitely don't want to go round 4. And they're coming out that's known. That's Dr. Drew shit coming out with that. That's not me. That's Dr. Drew. That's the other doctor I post up, the one that trains nurses. Campbell, that guy. I post a lot of that stuff on my community page about the current findings of our situation. And that third encounter is the magic encounter. Things really start showing up adversely about that point. So keep an eye on her. I know you probably do. I'm just saying. Hi, Claire. Welcome back. Ida, nice. Nice, Lily. I'm glad to see some people are standing up. That's good for me. I mean, to me, that's good news. I just wish we saw more of it. We could stop this whole thing. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? You doing good? Having steak and salad and French fries. No. Patches is going to have my foot in her butt. That's crazy, Lily. I'm with you, Daniel. 100%. %. But we got to mash together in that. And keep in mind, only we know what we know. Everybody else is running around there confused, just getting angry. I hope their civil unrest plans blow up in their face, and by that I mean like it doesn't take off. That would be nice. They're already having to expose the fact that Chinese nationals are coming across the border, just like I've been warning you. It ain't moms, dads, and babies. People that came out in mainstream like yesterday.
Stop.
You and me both, Daniel, and we blew up the fucking pipeline over there. They're coming out with, we blew up the pipeline that supplies Europe with gas. That's why nobody can heat their home over there this year.
Happy. No.
Me too, Jessica.
Lay.
There are that, Penny. Patches, fuck's sake. Would you stop? Go lay down. I'm not giving you dick. You're being too demanding. Go lay down. You're just pressuring me too much. I'm not liking it. The dog lost her cool button since I got home. She's been stressing on me. Doodle a zillion. They poisoned the Ohio River. Yeah, that helps, right? Just raise the price, nobody can afford it.
Stop. Stop. Patches.
Mm-mm. They're rebar and concrete, bro. I'm with you, Daniel. I don't see them surviving.
There you go.
Yep. The Ohio River itself supplies 10% of the population. Lay down. You had yours. Odd. Yeah, it went in the water table, the air. It's still floating around in the air. That's not good stuff to be breathing in. People need to hold the people that set that shit on fire accountable. Kind of like people are holding Susan accountable.
Lay down.
Not good, Danny.
Patches. Lay the fuck down.
Yeah, it is. Muzzle. Muzzle. I've had enough, man. Come on. I've had way enough. I've been way patient with this dog. She won't stop. I'm just trying to eat my dinner. Thank you. And she keeps budging into my plate. I'm not okay with it. Get down.
Chica.
Move. Right now, move. Go lay down. No. Chico, fuck off.
Patches. Stay.
I said go lay down. Move.
Go.
Go lay.
Go.
Move. Go lay down.
No. That is on for punishment.
Stop.
Lay down.
Thank you. I'm going to eat her now.
Actions.
Holy fuck me. No. Put her on a chain and put her on that chair. Thank you. Thank you. I think her human's spiking.
No, you're not going out. You're being contained because you're being a bitch.
But I'm not. That's okay. You can sit here.
You were your fucking phone. Wait a second.
Truly, we're the only ones to hold them accountable. That's one reason I'm really happy with what just happened here with me and the owner of the shop. He's like, dude, sue these fucking assholes. I'll help you. He said, I'm going to throw them a carrot and see what happens. And if nothing changes, I'll back you on suing them. So I've given him, I'm like, yeah, take your time. Try and get it solved this week. And he's already on it.
You're fucked.
So I'm a lot more relaxed than I was fucking an hour ago. Yeah, Daniel, it's fixing the cups. All kinds of fun. I look around and I'm wondering what's part of them and their plan to roll themselves over and what's not going right. Hard to tell, so I just remain calm until the dust fucking settles. Until I'm called to do something.
Wait.
I'm with you, Angel. The winds of filling my sails with aggravation. Everywhere you look,
Patches.
they're making every situation as bad as they possibly can. Where's her mouth?
Stop! Her muzzle's on the ground. She took it off. No.
Sounds like you might want to have some bottled water. Stop it. I told you to lay down. You've had your supper. I gave you the juice, the pan, all of it. Yeah, they chose their part in this. And I agree. Once that steps, then you've got to hold them accountable. I bottle water though, or get rather bottled water. Drink that. If you're in a contaminated as fuck zone, I don't know if I'd be taking showers in it either. That might work too, Angel, for the whole house. Those aren't cheap.
Stop. Hatches? No. Sure.
I don't think it's going to neutralize all the chemicals in it, though. If you're worried about it, I'd do an individual analysis of it. Rather than trusting the EPA. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That might work.
Stop.
The EP. I'm sure they should.
Hatches.
Well, we've discussed this, Daniel, for a long time. They're going to fuck everything up. The supply chain worse and worse.
Hatches.
They're going to piss off everybody and really fuck everybody up to the point that we're in the streets freaking out on each other. I haven't changed my projection for the future. Actually, it's starting to look a little more solidified. I'm looking a little less crazy than I did last month when I was telling about this coming, didn't I? Chalking another one up to I told you so.
hatchets.
I can't believe you're sitting there barking at me, dog. It's gone. 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 Good. All gone.
That what those 4 years look like.
She's looking at me on my plate. She's like, I can't believe that.
Huh? What you got?
You've lost all control, though. Lost all your cool. Welcome home, B. Give him hugs, Angel. Give yourself a hug. Oh. Here's a little bit about your fasting. By 12 today, I was dizzy. I was so hungry, dude. I don't have enough on my bones to fast just yet. I gotta eat. I just gotta eat. So there's to it. You can fast. I'll cheer you on. Oh, talking shrimpy about fasting. Y'all can have fun with that. I'll cheer y'all both on. Cash for clunkers. That's not good, shrimpy. Then you look like those blue deities from India. Daniel's hallbacking. It's the hawk instead of the hawk. Fuck the hawk. The hallback's coming at you. I'm glad you're still here, Chunky. That's my toothbrush. You can't eat that. Crazy dog. I am too. Obviously. You had my excitement of fucking the day just that you're around. It's all you do. Speaking of somebody that hadn't been around too much, Dr. Jellyfingers. I'll send him some fucking healing love too. My favorite doctor. He's had 3 heart attacks recently, so that's why he hasn't been in. And I always think about Jelly, his antics and what he's up to. He's been sick the last couple weeks to the point that he's only been in here once to let us know what happened and why he hasn't been here. So I'm hoping he's recovering still. Haven't heard from him since about 2 days. So hopefully we'll get a high from him or something. Let us know he's still okay. You're still with us. I worry about everybody. See my gray hair? It's going brown again. It's getting dark. In places anyway. Almost like it went fucking gray. It's in places. It's starting. How? He just had 3 heart attacks. He came in and told us that's what he had the last couple weeks. And he's in need of some healing energy. Like I said, I'm hoping to hear from him that he's still with us. But he said he's been pretty sick, so we'll hope he's able to join us soon. I'm gonna be in that area this summer, by Asheville. Anyway, Tennessee, Kentucky, Asheville, North Carolina region in that area. At least that's the intent. We'll see what happens between now and then. That's the best way to be. Look, tough and feisty and hard to kill. They hate us that way. Obviously, I'm having an issue. They can't stand it. How heavy is that propane?
What?
How heavy is that propane? You got not? How heavy is the propane? Good. How heavy was it when you put it out there this morning? Okay. So you're not that far from the border. We'll sneak you over here. You can be an illegal immigrant. They got plenty of fucking rights over here. Hell, they're busting Chinese nationals into the cities. Fuck. You just, my name Danielson. You're in, dude. That ain't racist. That's fucking real. That's the situation we're in, Daniel. You can get in real quick, man. Nah. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't need anything. You tell me your name's Danielson, Chang or something. I don't know. Yeah, all right. Let this guy through. And they'll speak English. Talk to them in French. They won't know the difference. Stupid Americans. They don't even know how to write cursive in English, man. Or spells. What the fuck do you expect? Oh my god. You go follow the rules. I told you what the rules are. God, the guy didn't listen. They'll put you on a bus, man. Send you where you want to go. I've been watching it for, 2 months now. They're busting them motherfuckers up through the United States. Yeah, there ain't much work down here anyway, unless you want to get poked. You want to get poked and prodded, you can get a job. That's we'll get you selling some pouches, Daniel. You'll be good. Fuck. This crazy, messed up world we live in, my friend. What's your border status? They don't let us in. They ain't gonna let us in. Civil unrest down here, you're locking down. You definitely have a better chance of getting over this way than I would over that way. Operation Maple Leaf in full swing, man. Unless they, which ones? We got Chinese aliens. We got Mexican aliens. We got them all. We just send you a few. A few questions. We got aliens to send to get you. They'll give you a ride. See, that's what I've been telling you on the bus. They'll take you to one of these cities and you'd be good. And set you up in a hotel. Like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm thinking about it myself. I'm Joe Longchin. I want to go to Miami, bitches. Nice, Buckeye. Yeah, that respiratory stuff's going around. Funny, it's respiratory. Same symptoms I had when they told me I had the coronas. So, they're calling it something else. I forget. But I don't know. I think it might be variant 52. I yeah, I know. Jessica, anybody been paying attention to the crazy shit I've been saying? It's all happened at this point, except for the nukes dropping. The bus has already started rolling them over. I think we can all agree that's the beginning. Yeah, y'all got to stand up to that, Shrimpy. Even your husband was. He's probably like, God damn. Well, welcome to the chain. You know, that's awesome. I agree, Daniel. It should. It should be our fuel, and food, and all that shit. It's not a miracle cure. It's a miracle they took our food away and got away with it. It's not a coincidence. It's good for 25,000 medical uses, better than pharmaceuticals with less fucking drawbacks all the way around. That's established by several different states and medical professionals everywhere around the world. Drugs are bad. Cannabis, however, seems to be very helpful. It's because it matches our fucking physiology and what we need to thrive in the existence that we're in nutritionally. I'm not including recreational either. Medical. That's it's not a miracle that it works on that many conditions. It's literally supposed to be our food. It's a matter of like how many oranges a month do you have to keep to eat to keep away scurvy, and then you go with how many grams of marijuana seed do you need to keep away seizures and cancer and everything else that this stuff miraculously puts a bang to. It's because we should be on a regimen of it. Everybody, it's good for your body. Keeps away the a lot of conditions. Medically speaking, I mean, people wouldn't come down with these issues. It's that's the problem. Just scrape a bowl, make it watertight. Huh? I like that. It has been used as currency before. Yeah, it could be again. Some places it still is. He must have Daniel because they're here after the flood, huh? Cheers, Buckeye. They're here after the flood. What's up, Truth? How you doing? Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of natural solutions to our situation. Hemp just happens to actually benefit the engine in your car with lubricants and stuff like that, giving it longer lasting life and better gas mileage than gasoline. So I don't know if the conifers and spruce do that. Yeah, he probably yelled that to Gilgamesh when he was a little kid. That's why Gilgamesh was traumatized. Yeah, it would be good to know if they've found that it does those things. But a tree takes an awful lot longer to grow than a tree. A field the size of Houston, Texas, could generate enough fuel for every plane, train, automobile, and generating plant in the United States. And we should do that, but we haven't. I'm the one that wrote the bill, so I got the information on him down. I've lived it for many, many years. Vi- Biodiesel, yeah. Huh. Too bad the land yacht don't run on biodiesel. Most of what comes out after burning in your engine is water. I wouldn't suggest huffing it because it's going to have CO2 in there from burning, but not nearly as much as the plant itself pulls out of the air to grow the biomass that makes the fuel. So every time you turn your key, you'd be cleaning the the fucking environment. I don't think you get high though. Now if we was burning fucking the cousin over there in your engine full biomass, I don't know. You might. I don't know what we're doing. It might make the neighborhood happy, and they might want to look into that. Yeah, they could too, Daniel. But they would gum up your engines a little more than hemp does. I'm not sure about that truth. It also doesn't do your rubber any good in your carburetors, which hemp won't. That kind of fuel does not mess with rubbers in your carburetor, and the ethanol does. That's the problem with the ethanol additives that they put in there. And to me, that's something they did like a grassy knoll to throw it in there to dirty up the word green fuel, so the hemp didn't reach our gas tanks. That's my opinion on ethanol. That was put there just so we didn't demand hemp in our gas tanks, because ethanol does not do your car any favors. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, when you're open conduit to creator, I ain't gonna limit what could happen. I can't say as I've lost time or may have. I just haven't been paying attention, honestly, because I give basically Reiki to Amy's mom every time she comes in. She comes in for a treatment when she's sore. I haven't noticed. I haven't paid any attention, but I might want to start looking. That's very interesting. I have no idea. I feel younger. Although I think I'd be older than though. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'll try to keep an eye on that. Interesting. Did it work? Just asking. I can only imagine it did. I've had success with it too. So I don't know about time loss though. That's something might want to check out. Nice. Hey B, welcome back, my friend. Heard you've been having a rough day. Sorry to hear about that. You ain't alone. I love you, man. Fucking wish I could hug you. Nice truth. That's beautiful. See, that's you healing through the field. Well, you get sending the energy of creator. Anyway, creator healing. Huh. That's interesting. That whole effect there, because I know it can be kind of taxing to do that. I get tired when I do it hands on or hands off. I guess. Hey prepper, how you doing? Be safe driving. Glad you're here. I'm gonna be on Rumble most of the time. It's just I got real shit reception here, and you can feel it and kind of get almost a mental image of what was going on too, huh? I appreciate you, B. Yeah, sweat and heavy breathing and all kinds of shit. Yep, that's the way to do it. Truth, awesome. He's open to it. Okay, dude. Yeah, I don't know all that medical stuff. I just know the effects of it are pretty overwhelming. Good, B. You're in the right energy. I had goosebumps on and off all day too. Was talking about you and Angel, fucking to the boss lady and the boss and everybody. I had to go to the boss today because I'm going to have to litigate against the city if his solution doesn't work. And sheriff told me to litigate. Everybody's telling me to get a lawyer up, file charges. And I'm like, this is the easiest thing in the world. This shit doesn't apply to me. Their fucking shit doesn't apply to me that they keep reading at me and reading it to everybody else and throwing a fucking tantrum over, and it needs to end. All I'm trying to do is fucking work. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I'm interested in this time loss thing. It's very interesting. I keep saying that, but it's like, huh? I don't know. I know I'm getting some of the similar effects that you are, but it's like I don't know. It's interesting. You got me thinking. I'm like, fuck, man. I don't know how much time was I lost. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a watch. Little meter. I might have disappeared for 5 minutes. I don't know. It's very fucking interesting. Yeah, it's because you're reprogramming your mind and it's fighting with you. It's thinking about all this stuff that's going on. You're reprogramming your shit to be human. Your mind, my mind, fuck, man, it doesn't want to stop either. Thinking about what's going on and shit. It's like, wow, we're magnets. I'm playing with my magnet all day. I don't give a fuck what's going on in my life. I'm sitting in there making the dragon dance yesterday, playing with toilet paper while I'm waiting because I can't be blowing glass while I'm fucking doing this and that and everything, waiting on phone calls and stupid shit. I'm like, fuck, so I'm moving around stupid shit with my field coming out my hands. Like science says we can. Creator made us all that way. It is a miracle that all of us are doing the same fucking things. That's our created. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to love each other and help each other heal and use our magnet, our chest, our soul. It does. Your jaw hits the floor. But soon, see what I'm hoping is to attain where my jaw doesn't hit the floor. I expect it. You know, that's that's reprogramming to be human, and this is the process of that, and that's why I appreciate y'all coming in and sharing your experiences with me because it verifies I'm not imagining this shit. Y'all can do this shit too, and it affects you the same way it does me. And these things are going to kill that programming that we've been subjected to for so long. And that's why I think we're all here. That's why I think Creator brought us all around each other so we can talk about these things. You might as well walk her. Oh God, Shameless, would you please stop? I just spoke with you about that very thing.
Yep.
Asked you not to do that for the rest of the night. She's too excitable. Oh, you're new since you came back in?
Yep.
I got you. Well, good. I'm glad it makes sense to you. But now you got to program your head into knowing what you are, and that way, you know, it not only makes sense to you. Now you understand that's just who you are, and that's where I attain or want to attain. And I'm working on that. Everything I play with every day, it gets easier and easier to accept and to make the results happen, and regardless of what I'm trying. Um, I haven't levitated anything yet. I suppose that might be what I want to work on next. I don't know. we'll see. We'll see what happens, I suppose. But I'm still baby stepping over here, with these goosebumps and the moving of things in the first place. It's like, fuck me, look at that. And I'm still at that level. I'm like, oh my God. I'm staying way back and I'm like, look at this. Look at the dragon wing. And it's doing this number with me. And I'm like, that's fucking crazy. I'm 2 foot away from it. And dragon wing's sitting there fucking flopping. And Amy's like, wow, dude. I'm like, I know. It's crazy. Cool from a distance. Nice. Yeah, I was having problems on Rumble today. Not yesterday so much. It lags a little bit. I think it's my streaming videos, and I have to have Rumble running to see the chat. So I'm going to look around and see if I can't get one that shows chat overlay in the recording. That way I don't have to have both of them running on my phone at the same time. That is because technology hates us, Daniel, in general. It's that AI. It's already in charge. What's up, Coffee? How you doing? Snow NATOs, huh? The Steam NATO. That's fucked up. Yeah, I suppose it would be NATO. I think the advanced AI would be making a mistake coming up on you. Here too, it's like a pogo stick. It's going to be warm the rest of the week after tonight. It's been down in the 30s. It's supposed to go back up into the 50s and 60s. I'm like, fuck. Within a 2-day period, we were just 60, 70 degrees. Now we're 30, and then tomorrow we're supposed to be up in the 60s again. Don't feel like you're alone.
You really just fucking.
Oh, is it? Well, drop calls, crunchy human, fucking laggy internet. Not a surprise. We've seen that too, haven't we, Glenn? I try to keep my fucking magnet away from my phone, my computer, if I can help it. Keep a good healthy distance, a couple feet. I start folding my hands the wrong way, I might send my fan into a heart attack. I don't even know if this thing has a fan. Thank you, Captain. Oh, I fucking wore out. Oh my God, I'm so stressed this week. This fucking bullshit going on with the Waxahachie Popo. The fuck their problem is. They don't do anything to my phone. Good, it hasn't acted like my computer will. My computer fucking doesn't like me much. Like my banana phone. Nobody can believe that thing still works. It does. Works great. for what it is. That's funny. Some cell phones are built to last. Some of them, you fucking look at them wrong and they break. And some phones, they just they want the next new model. Nice. I got this one for free for hooking up to Cricket. They gave me the free Cricket phone. That motherfucker looks great. I didn't pay no $2,000 for my phone. That's some crazy shit. Crazy fucking shit, dog. Doing well. How you doing, Jack? Good to see you. I'm trying to figure out what I've done with all my shit. I need to keep track of today. Hey, Brew, how are you? Payment on the phone. I was gonna say I only pay about $45 for this service. I get free HBO Max or something like that. Go. I'm not having it. Go lay down. I'm looking for my card. I've had enough of your bullshit, dog. What the hell did I do with the shit I brought home from work? I need to find that. Give me a minute. I need to find it so I can relax. Let's go. Go. Freaking me out, dog. Bummer. I don't know if it's brought to you. I was looking for my Delta 8 pen. Amy got me the Delta 8 pen. It's the legal thing here in Texas. It's not bad. I'm like, what the fuck? That's not bad for CBD. Do I have a personal favorite? Not really. I've got 100 of them on there, just covering it in different manners. I like the one with the BBC dude on the thumbnail, or anything with that BBC guy on there that runs his camera down the helmet. That's fucking classic shit right there. It's like, fuck, that's exactly what my sky's doing. He explains the moon in the UK and in Australia. But it's a BBC thing I use on my videos too. I love that guy, the Space Wizard or some shit like that. Nice, Jack. I spoke to a Marine today in the shop. I was like, dude, if you notice how our moon used to rise wax and set wax, and he stopped me right there. He's like, yeah, don't do that no more. Get up here. Move. Come on. Come on. You want up here? Go. Get up here. God. Can't hear myself fucking think. Fucking dog's whining. What the hell? You need written permission? You need an invitation? Look at this. She's just fucking. She ain't having any kind of fucking chill today. Since I got home, she's just been in my ass. Talk about my fucking shooting spiking. Poor Patsy. She's such a princess. He's a big man. Look at Jamie. Oh, Jamie. So she acts when I hug her. She don't give a fuck. She's like, "You give me more love." Hey, Jamie. You got the big bellies. She freaks out when Seamus hugs her. Wants to fight and everything. It's the little brother, big sister thing going on. Who's doing? What do you stink? What do you smell? What do you smell? So what can I do for it? What can I do you for? I pooted you. I pooted you on the cheek. Lay down. Right here. Lay down. I ain't having it. No, you lay down. Here. Princess blanket. Oh. Oh dear. So I can't pay her enough attention now. There's nothing to eat. It's all gone.
She swears there is.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dog. Stop. What is wrong with you?
She's crazy.
Chill.
Look at that face.
Chill.
It's crazy.
She wants in my trash. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down. I've had enough. You're not getting in my fucking trash. Lay down. Lay down. Come on. Down. Down. Lay your ass. Right here. Lay down. Fuck me. Lay down. Thank you. God, dog. Lay down. Jesus fucking Christ. You can fuck yourself. Get out of here. Get your other dog out of here. Seamus, I've had enough tonight.
It's like, oh no.
I love you, Chico, but she can't take your presence. She's getting trippy because he wants up here too.
Chico looked at me like, oh, fuck.
Lay down. Had enough out of you. You already caused enough trouble. Down. Nope. Lay down. You don't smell anything. Fuck. She keeps swearing I'm having dinner or something. God damn. I know she's mad. Welcome home, Nick. She isn't happy at all. I think her human spiking, and it's just too much. She's been like this ever since I stepped in the house. But I can't help it. She needs to do exactly what she's doing, laying down good girl. You want up here, you can stay up here as long as you ain't bitching at me. Yeah, or deep. You're just a teeny princess. You're a teeny princess. You're just soft ginger ears. See, ain't shit. Ain't nothing going on. Fucking dog staring me down like, dude, you need to pay attention to me. Poor girl. She's traumatized. Anyway, I wanted to come in and give everybody an update. My boss man is standing behind me. He's trying to get the bail bondsman. I guess they have properties around town. I told him, man, I give him $50 a month just to park there for fucking work. As long as nobody bother me there, wherever. I don't give a fuck, man. Let's just end this stuff. And he put in a little carrot to the popo. So we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting miracles. But he told me, if this don't work, we'll know here in the next couple of days, and I'll help you litigate. So I had to call him because it came to that point, and I'm like, well, this is his business. I should let him know what's going on with me. I don't want to bring trouble here. He's like, oh fuck no, dude. We've had them harass us before, our employees, et cetera, et cetera. He's like, this is not going to go. So he's one of us, man. He's a fighter. He doesn't like to settle for no if it's within his rights to do so. So I am too, B. I really am. Well, that's why I waited to go live because I hadn't talked to him, and I realized, well, to go forward, I'm actually going to have to put a stop order on the police department, and that's going to require me to go in front of a judge, and that might cause enemies. So I told him, and he was like, "Do it." I'm not afraid of enemies. I don't do any goddamn thing illegal. You bet, Buckeye. So I'm not worried about repercussions. I was just letting him know what's going on, and he's a stand-up guy. Stand-up guy. Yes, I love where I'm at. I just want to be able to park. Yeah, no fear. I was just gonna go hang out with B and Angel for a while. I was like, fuck, man. I'll just take the glass and the money from this, if nothing else. Fucking get a starter and go down, get a bolt, and get the RV running, and I'll go to Florida. Fuck, I don't care. But I do care. I want to stay here and work. And I'm glad, we're going to be able to do that till Easter. So I'm real happy for that. I'm thankful for it. I like the shop. It's picking up. I got people from Waxahachie Buzz over there friending me on Facebook wanting custom pieces done. So things are picking up at the shop too. And I'll tell you, by the time spring rolls around, we should have plenty of fucking money for the trip. So I'm filling shelves. I got the damn face hugger done yesterday. That looks amazing. I, it will. It'll work out. I'm not worried about anything. I'm gonna come bug you next week. Probably with a starter in hand. Like, all right, fucking fix this bolt. I can put a starter in for fuck's sake if I got a 1 inch wrench, I suppose. No, no. I do. I do. Fuck, I gave my number out over the fucking live feed the other day. I was in the courthouse with it in my pocket. Fucking gave out my phone number. I was like, oh shit. I had to take that one down. It kept trying to publish. Imagine that. I was like, fuck. uh-uh. I go with a Toyota truck, just personally. Fuck, man. I loved that little Tundra I had. It was an awesome fucking ride. I've been like, oh man, all week over this, but I kind of let go of it just a minute ago after talking to the boss man. Just didn't want to bring waves around work. I told him, you can verify through Noah. I'm actually the guy that authored the hemp bill. Noah's known me for 30 years. He formed his normal chapter in Asheville because he watched me change the fucking world. And he said, man, I was his biggest inspiration in life at that point. Uh, so he decided that he had been quiet long enough. Now he's got 800 blowers working for him, and he's pretty influential. And it's good having someone like that that's known you for 30 years. He knows everybody in the business. And if anything ever came out about my name, like I did something, he would know. And he's a good friend of mine. Hi, Charmaine. Welcome back, hon. Well, thank you very much, Angela. I'd run it by you. I try not to be surprising anybody. I don't blame you. I, no spiky shoes. This is a good girl. You should lay down. Lay down. Good girl. I ain't going nowhere. Staying right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna lay down here a minute. I'm tired. And then you just gonna have to chill, or I'll kick you out of bed. Fucking crazy dog. I thumbs up them. I didn't get to your videos yet, but I was scrolling through. I was thumbs up in your pictures today of the moon. Anyway, V8. Little short block 350. I didn't share it today yet. Like I said, I haven't been over your videos. Yeah, I like a 350 Chevy. A really good engine. Another one hooked off Twitter. Nice, Darb. The sky watchers everywhere are starting to realize, or have been realizing, the moon's doing strange things, and people are really latch on to answers about it. Anybody knows magnetic properties find out we got a magnet, boy. That's the beginning of an adventure right there. Yeah, I don't know much about transmissions. I just changed those, whatever's what. I know the one in here's it works pretty good. I'm happy with it. It it it's still got reverse. That's the first sign in that automatic transmission. Your reverse starts going out. This one's got a good reverse. Kicks right in. That sucker ate some gas, I bet, eyes. Yeah, it's not a very high speed transmission. I think it's made for tractors. But it gets me up the hill, doesn't it? El Caminos are nice rides. It is, Darwin. I really appreciate every effort you give, and I know Creator does. But yeah, this grows exponentially through us. We're the ones that make the difference. We'll find those that are looking. Those that are looking will find us. And they ain't gonna find us if we ain't out there lighting our light. Light your lights. Hit that lighthouse, and they'll see it. Late shift into high. Okay. Nah, Angel, they're Chinese fucking weather balloons, damn it. They don't like you either. Nice. Seems like all of us like Chevys. They're a good car. You can't beat a GM. Look at your shorts. I'll look. I look every night as I'm falling asleep. You're the first I hit. That way I can catch them real quick because your videos aren't that long. They don't take that long to share. I do that with my thumbs. In the AM, you're loony. Oh, I gotta sit back for a second. Oh, ow, God. I'm getting old.
Man, Mama does not approve.
Do what?
Mama does not approve.
Oh, man. How's she doing?
She's doing good.
Good to hear. How's your Aunt Angel?
She's good.
I can imagine she had a good opportunity to make fun of me. Remind you I'm still older than her. Obviously, because I forgot it was a leap year, huh? I told you that woman likes to fuck with my mind. Keep me on my toes. God damn it. Aunt Angel's birthday is usually the day after Valentine's Day. And that came this year, and I told Seamus, and she was like, I know he's old and forgetful, but it's a leap year, so her birthday was actually on Valentine's Day this year. I felt like an ass. So we were a day late. Yeah, I noticed you do. I like sharing your pictures too. Blue moons tilting all over the damn place. And Lee talking about you're turning your camera. Like, why would you turn her camera? It doesn't even make sense. You would fabricate a lie for me, and you don't even know me. And I mean, Lee would probably think romantically involved because we're the sex cult, according to him. You typed demurely with your husband watching, right? I'm like, fuck, dude. This guy's lost his mind. I'm sorry, Charmaine. I know you're not tilting your camera. This fucking guy. Welcome to our world. This is where people talk all kinds of mad smack. The sex call. Oh, I mean, like, seriously. I can't look. We were talking about space rocks, and somebody said space racks, and it became a joke. Titties and this and that and everything. You know how y'all are. And fucking Lee, next thing you know, he's got a post over there about how someone was typing demurely. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you tell if someone's typing demurely? Excuse me. I missed something. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Talk about we're a sex cult and shit. I'm like, no, dude, come on. I know. It's fucked up. Freeze dried. Oh, the THC is bubble hash. What he's talking about. You freeze dry the and then press it. It draws the crystals out. Where's the stick? I'm not sure what that emoji was. It looks like a stick. I'm going to show you a stick. Then we're going to get kicked off of here. We're all in trouble now. I've actually got a suggestive video on here too, Lee. I gave him a view down down my pants with my fucking camera and told him to suck my fucking balls. That one's set to private, just me and him have seen it. I don't want Susie getting a fucking heart attack. These nuts. I showed him which ones. Fucking asshole. Floozy Susie. Yeah, a lot of people are unhappy with her. She's fired or stepped down. I don't know if she got arrested, but I know she was handed criminal charges. Sloppy Susie, yeah, she got fucked up. I didn't serve her papers. Somebody else served her papers. I just think it's a fucking hell of a coincidence that she stepped down about 20 minutes after I put up that video. I wonder if that was like the straw that broke her back, because she's like, God, this fucking asshole. Because, I mean, I was translating Russell Crowe in a real manner. Like, fucking bitch, you are liable. You are liable. Human lives, hundreds of millions of human fucking lives, you liable. I put up nothing but 20-year-old fucking information on the bovines and the effects on that, and went to warn you about your heart sac way before anybody had a problem. I thought my research was a lot better than the goddamn spell checkers over here. It turns out I was exactly right. All right, Charmaine, this is sending that healing energy to you too. You get yourself some sleep. I'm fixing to cut off the feed, go to bed myself. I've got a busy day tomorrow. Amy's coming early to pick me up. And going to be in work. I'll have the live feed running. I hope you all have a good night and get your rest. Remain calm. Anything crazy happens, I'm kicking on the live over here real quick. It's easier to hit the YouTube live than anything. So, y'all have yourselves a good night. Much love, everybody. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for the continued confirmations of our magnetic interactions and everything else you bring. And thank you for everybody who you bring and open their eyes. I appreciate every one of you. You have a good night.